All right, this is a PSA for my people. I'm going to say it in Spanish as well, as best as I can. Perdónenme si mi español está bien raspado porque hace mucho que no lo hablo, pero practico mucho porque estudié bastante también. These road closures that you see on the highways, it's not construction, okay? I know what it's like. I lived in New York. I lived in numerous states. I know what road construction sites look like, especially after hours. A lot of the hielos, if you get it, because it's cold out, all right? It's very slippery out, are being closed out by the Popo. Remember, they are their direct command to get the people that they need in order to deport. Take it from experience from a kid that grew up in the 80s and 90s. If you know, I'm one of those survivors from the Elian Gonzalez times. I think Elian Gonzalez and me are about the same age. So I have a lot of experience on this, a lot of PTSD and trauma. This is all repeating itself. But I have been helping my people since I was a little girl. Be very, very cautious with these road closures. They are not closures. Estas calles, estas patrullas están por todos lados. Cuando tú veas calles cerradas o highways cerrados, eso significa otra cosa. Si ves que están cerrados y no hay construcción, ya tú sabes quién es. Por favor, mi gente, cuídense mucho porque están atacando más after hours, después de las 10, después de las 12 de la noche. Tengan mucho, mucho cuidado. Yo les estoy avisando a mucha de mi gente acá ratico, estoy el timbo al tambo y tratando de explicarle a mucha gente porque no saben nada de lo que está pasando. A lot of our undocumented people do not have TikTok, okay? So they're not being informed. We have to do our part. They are not being informed. They have no idea. If you are bilingual like myself, por favor, use that privilege and talk to our people. Because it's not only them that I'm worried about. I'll be honest with y'all. The people that worry me the most are the kids, the children. Because a lot of them don't know what this is like. I have survived this from the 80s and 90s. I am an Elian Gonzalez survivor, okay? If you know about Elian Gonzalez, you know what that was about. That kid was traumatized. Okay, he was traumatized. Le estoy avisando esto porque lo he visto mucho. Tengan cuidado con ciertos carros, jipetas, como se dicen. I don't know how you guys call it. Trocas. Que tengan placas, que solo sean placas que tengan letras y no números. That's them. Carros blancos que tengan placas con letras sin números. That's them. Specifically, I've been noticing that they've been heading out at night, especially after 10 o'clock, después de las 12, after 12 midnight, because a lot of undocumented people, a lot of our people have businesses, food truck businesses, that run late till 2, 3, 4 in the morning. I know you have to work and I know you have to make your money, but a lot of these people have no idea what's going on. And the ones that do, they do not understand the severity of it. Please, if you are bilingual, start telling your people, start spreading the word. A lot of our people have no idea. I have met numerous Mexicanos, other Latinos as well, that have no idea what the severity is, and a lot of them have children. When it comes to kids, I don't play. I understand that there's a lot of chaos amongst many groups, many races and everything, but children are off limits. Children are the ones that have no say, okay? And it's very traumatizing when you got to deal with the fact that your parents can get deported. Okay? All of these highways and road closures, if you see that there are more popos than actual construction workers or blue-collared workers, that is one of the biggest signs. Por favor, tengan cuidado. Avísenle a otras personas. Si son bilingües, más todavía. Tiene una responsabilidad porque muchos de nosotros tenemos padres inmigrantes, abuelos, abuelas that will be affected. If you are even on Latino TikTok, Hispanic, I hate calling us that because that's not what we are, but whatever. I've been hearing stories of people that have been asked for their papers and only specific ones are being taken in. Because a lot of these, you know who, have your records, your celulas, have history of any crimes, they know, and they will be specifically looking out for you. So this method that they're using after hours, because they know a lot of people have businesses that run after 12 o'clock, 1 a.m., 2 a.m., 3 a.m., por favor, tengan mucho cuidado. They are everywhere. If you can have a camera that is connected to an app, which most of them are, please have someone at home that is vigilant and looking out in the cameras while you're there. So that way they can have at least some type of information, because they will not tell you where they're taking them. They don't. And many of our babies are not used to this. Yes, I was born and raised here, but I did come from an immigrant mother, a black immigrant mother at that. So I know how they treat us. I know how it is. And the methods that they used back then, they're using now and worse. Please tell any of our people, especially undocumented people that are running their business after hours, que tengan mucho cuidado with these highways, with these road closures. They are not closed for construction. A lot of it is for bait. I have been spreading the word. I have been talking to my people constantly, left and right. I have been doing this since I was probably 5 years old. I was one of those little girls that would go to the La Migra offices and translate for numerous people. Colombiano, venezolano, mexicano, ecuatoriano, guatemaltecos, de todo. So even though my PTSD is skyrocket right now, I'm going to stay doing what I've been doing since I was a little girl. So if you can, tell as many people that these highways and these road closures, and you don't see anybody in construction in sight, and you see a lot of you know who, there's a reason. Tengan mucho cuidado, por favor. Remember, any black, white, jipeta, I don't know, that's how I grew up saying it, jipeta, truck, troca, como ustedes le digan. If la placa has only letters and no numbers, that's them. Or even if they don't have any placas, that's them. If you see a group of popo by 4s, 6s after 12 o'clock at night, that's them, or them looking out for the people too. You know what? Por favor, tengan mucho cuidado. If you need any further information, DM me. I'll try to answer as many people as I can. But I have been spreading the word since all of this started, even before, because I knew it was going to happen. And to the ones born and raised here, I know it's sad to say this, but carry your passports around you. All right? I know people want to say carry your birth certificate, but what a lot of people don't know is that when you have parents from other countries, your birth certificate will say where your parent is from, and that's already an excuse for them to try to investigate. Take it from somebody that grew up in the 80s and 90s. I'm not new to this, I'm true to this, and I have been doing this for a very long time. So, por favor, cuídense allá afuera, los quiero mucho. Pero comuníquense, porque muchos no saben lo que está pasando, and a lot of them don't even have TikTok to even know. All right. Los quiero mucho. Cuídense.